Christian? Hi. Yeah. Some things have changed. We want the rights as the producer and 10% of the gross profits. Hold on a minute. Michael, could you wait outside? I'm on the phone with the coast.
This is a coast too, George. New York is a coast.
Wait a minute. Christian, listen. Christian? I hung up on myself.
Terry Bishop is doing Iceman Cometh. Why didn't you send me up for that, George? You're my agent too.
Stuart Preston wanted a name.
Oh, I see. And Terry Bishop is a name?
No. Michael Dorsey is a name. Michael Dorsey is a name when you want to send a steak back. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Why do you make me do this? Terry Bishop is on a soap. Millions of people watch him. He's known.
And that qualifies him to run Iceman Cometh?
I am not having this conversation.
Don't you know I can act circles around that guy? I played that part before.
Okay, this may surprise you, but if Stuart wants a name, he can have a name. It's his business. There are people in this industry that want to make money.
Well, hey, don't make me sound like some flake, George. I want to make money too.
Really? People's Theater for the Blind? Strindberg in the Park? The People's Workshop in Syracuse?
Hey, now listen. I did 8 plays in 9 months in Syracuse, and I got great reviews from New York critics. Not that that's why I did it in the first place.
Now, God forbid that you should lose your standing as an underground cult failure.
You think I'm a failure, George?
I am not getting sucked into this. I am too old, too smart, and too successful.
Hey, I sent you Jeff's play to read. It's got a great part for me in it. Did you read it? Huh?
Where do you get off sending me your roommate's play so that you can star in it? I am not here to produce your roommate's play. I am your agent, not your mother. I field offers.
Oh, who told you that? The agent Perry? That was a significant play.
Nobody wants to produce that play.
Why?
It's a downer. Nobody wants to produce a play about a couple moving back to Love Canal.
But that actually happened.
Who cares? No one is going to pay $20 to watch a couple living next to chemical waste. They can see that in New Jersey.
Okay, fine. I don't want to argue about this right now. I'll just raise the money myself. Send me up for dog commercials, cat commercials, voiceovers, anything.
Michael, I can't send you out
Why?
because no one will hire you.
Oh, come on, that's not true. I bust my ass to get a part right.
Yes, you do. But you bust everyone else's ass as well. There isn't anyone in New York who will touch you.
Wait a minute now. What are you saying? That nobody in New York will work with me?
No. I'm saying that no one in Hollywood will work with you either. I can't even send you out on a commercial. You played a tomato for 30 seconds and they went over a half day because you wouldn't sit down.
It wasn't logical.
You were a tomato. A tomato doesn't have logic. A tomato doesn't move.
That's what I said. If a tomato can't move, how can it sit down? I was a great tomato. I was a stand-up tomato. I was a juicy tomato.
Michael, you are a brilliant actor.
Thank you.
But there is nothing I can do for you. I think you ought to get therapy.
Okay, thanks, George. I'm going to raise the 8,000 and I'm going to do Jeff's play.
Michael, you aren't
listening to me. You aren't going to raise 25 cents. No one will hire you.
Oh, yeah?